Our mission is to inspire the next wave of innovation that drives prosperity for pets, people, and planet.
So your opportunity then is to set up a statement and find a way to align your values as your company with those of your stakeholders.
91% of consumers will switch to a purpose-driven brand if the price and quality were equal.
B Corp is using business as a force for good. It's not, let's do this out of the goodness of our heart, even though that's a nice byproduct. It's business for a force for good.
Honoring nature at every turn of the business. Every turn of the business. It's part of your DNA. It's not a program.
As long as we can just kind of see the bigger picture in the longer view, and we can change the paradigm, whether it's packaging or sourcing of materials, or even just engaging your employee base.
You tell stories that don't resonate with your audience, it just makes them not trust you.
So taking values to norms is one of the most important things.
We basically said, we're going to have conviction around our project and the people that we support, and we're going to believe in them, and sometimes you just have to trust your gut.
What is the winning idea? What are you going after? Why does it matter?
Ultimately, you want to get to where it impacts directly your business, without a doubt, but you got to start somewhere. The most important thing to do in my mind is you've got to take the long view. This stuff can't happen overnight, but it can happen more quickly if you collaborate with each other.
It's the same dynamic in any consumer packaged good. There's X amount of shelf space, and you have to get the consumer to choose you. Where is value created? It's created in your brand.
Pick one thing and stick with it. You can do all the other things you're doing, but pick one thing to inform and inspire and engage the consumer around. And that's why we pick tree planting.
Make sure you really are measuring what matters. If you're only measuring profit, that's all people will focus on, will be profit. If you want something in the social capital, measure something in the social capital.
It's not always the top of mind priority in our day-to-day business operations until you get to that tipping point where it becomes a true part of your culture in a holistic way, like it has at Timberland and at BF.
How much do you bring up the big picture again? How much do you remind people what your distinctiveness is? How much do you remind people of what your purpose is?
I think the key is just imagine what's possible and think big.